Hi, Primus. Primus, you're first. You've redeemed first, so therefore you are first, and nobody else can say otherwise. How are you doing, my friend? You're good? That's good. Glad to hear it. I'm hopefully going to be learning some game dev. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna try. Anyway. Anyway. I'm gonna put on some music and finish getting ready. Hey, Adam. Yep, day's going pretty well. I love a monster. Mm-hmm. All right. So music's going in the background now. All right. That should be about everything that I need. Also, so far I'm loving this mix. So far, mostly VTuber music. And as far as I can tell, only one AI song by Neurosama, which doesn't count because it's Neurosama. Hey, Venti. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having fun. Hey, Sam. Okay. I'll start this off by saying I have absolutely no fucking idea what I'm doing in the slightest. Kuyo audio might be a rad fucky if you're speaking now. I don't know that I was speaking at the time. I have music playing in the background that's talking. Oh, you hear me fine? Okay, that's good. Repeat, that's not going to happen. You see that little bar that's up there at the top? Yeah, that's the only way that's happening anytime soon. That reminds me, got this new book I'm reading. I think it's called Where Where World. Ah, Where World got all 6 books. Some characters are like were animal, which count light wolf lions. Oh, interesting. At the max, why is it to see past the puff ball? Cat says hi and is disappointed. I won't let him walk on the keyboard to say it himself. Fair enough. I love that this entire song is just literally somebody taunting another person over Uno and having the last card. All right. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing or how to start. So I want to learn how to make games, right? I thought about using Game Maker, but Game Maker costs like $100 for the right to make profit off of anything you make there. It's a perpetual license, but it still costs $100. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. Dang, that's a lot of money? Yeah, it is. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go with Game Maker. But I want to try this thing called visual scripting. Godot is an incredibly robust uh, development kit. Like, really good. So, hold on. Pausing music so I can think. Alright, so Godot is incredibly robust, like, dev kit. It's got a large area for 2D and 3D games and so off. What about RPG Maker? Don't they let you profit off of games? Yes, but what if you want to make something other than an RPG? Can't really do that. It's RPG Maker for a reason. But one of the things that I was looking into for Game Maker was this thing called what's it called? Visual scripting. And that is very similar to Protoflux in Resonate. So hopefully some of that will transfer over a little over to Resonate so I can learn more Resonate stuff as well. But Godot decided that whenever they changed from 3.0 to 4.0, that they got rid of the whole visual scripting section uh, of their engine. But there's a plugin that just puts it back in. Like, okay, cool. So I got the plugin, all that stuff. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just gonna be real with you. I am an absolute smooth brain. I have an idea of like a game that I would like to maybe make. Hold on. And I'll show you. Da, 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 da. Ah. All right. So right here is a version of the game that apparently YouTube just doesn't want to load. This is a very old style game called Tank Wars. It's an old DOS game. Hello? Okay. No, this whole page is just dead. Let's do it this way then. No, you don't want to load. YouTube, are you doing this because I have ad blocker on? Is that why? Fucking knew it. You goddamn bitch. Fucking knew it. You dirty whore. Anyway, so this is basically the game called Tank Wars. You have destructible. Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. This is not the Tank Wars that I knew. Anyway, you have a destructible landscape, and whenever your missile or your projectile goes up, over, and hits it, you destroy a little bit of the land. Your goal is to try to hit the other players or NPCs or whatever. This appears to have a lot more than what I used to do. Basically, land gets destroyed, and yeah, that's basically all it is. Apparently it deforms as well and grows. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, no idea. Anyway, this is, for all intents and purposes, I think that this is a simple game to try to remake-ish. It's from the same era as Asteroids and before Doom. So, and Doom can run on anything. So I'm hoping that because it's an old DOS game, that there might be a way to create something similar to it as practice. I just don't know where to start. I don't even know what to do. I got nothing. I know nothing. Oh, also, um, this was another option. Um, but this one's for Game Maker and not Godot, so I don't know how this tutorial is really gonna work for us. This is how I got the visual scripting into the thing. Also, I'm gonna copy this. Can somebody give me the synopsis of what I need to know about for this? Because I don't understand. I don't understand all this jargon. It's the license that the visual scripting thing comes with, and it's not the typical like it's not the normal like free use license that I see. It's like you're free to do whatever and however you like with it, so long as you don't try selling it. License, the open license, whatever it's called. Anyway, it's called the a Apache license. I don't know what that is. But if anybody with a few brain cells more than me would like to read that, that sounds cool. I guess we are going. Sam says, I must disappear for a night. I whipped you luck with coding journey. Thank you. I'm gonna fucking need it. I know nothing. I get nothing. Thing at all. Alright, okay. I don't know anything. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Um, okay. Ah, I've made progress. World environment. Default environment properties for the entire scene. Okay. It seems like a good start. Figure. All right. We have created a world environment. To have any visible effect, world environment requires its environment property to contain an environment. Its camera attributes property contain. I. Okay. Ah. Camera setting in an easy to use format. Okay. Let's see if we can try using this game maker video for Godot. Huh. Ads have started. Ads are done. Yay. Uh, I call you like player. All right. So they made an object underscore player. Ooh, okay. Does this have an object? This has many things that are objects. Huh. Huh. Oh boy. Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I think I might be in over my head. There we go. I think you might be. Yes. I haven't done anything and my brain already hurts. The function's defined. Mercer says, take things slow. A game engine takes time to learn its intricacies. As most open source engines take some time to learn, well, do you know how to program in GD script or make 2D sprites? I don't know anything. I got an add-on to add visual scripting to Godot because they took it out after 3.0. And I'm hoping that visual scripting makes it a little easier for me. Because there is zero, and I really do mean this, zero chance that I'm going to be able to do uh type type scripting stuff. My brain can't keep up with all that. And the reason, and I'm not being down on myself. The reason why I say this is because I've spent way too much time and money over the years trying to learn that. I got nothing. So I'm hoping this visual scripting stuff helps. I do hope that it helps. If anybody's known me long enough, they will know that there are like a handful of things that I always return to trying to learn, despite how many times I have failed. Making a game is one of them. A book is another. I want to tell stories. Games are a great medium for telling stories. Books are another one. I just don't have the inclinations for the coding, and I have the disability to fight whenever it comes with writing. I mean, I guess visual scripting is kind of like Unreal Engine's blueprints. I have no idea what that is. I know nothing. Uh, I can I can pull it up. Hold on. Uh, uh, you are speaking in Eldritch language to me. So give me 1 sec. Nope, it didn't pop up. Can you pop up, please? There we go. That should pop up on your screen. This is Game Maker's visual scripting thing. That's basically how it works. This is oh, this is what we're using right here. This is how to install it. Can you show the class how it? Can you show the class? There we go. So here's how it works, I think. So if this is like Unreal Engine's blueprint system, cool. I don't know. Effectively, I am a grandma trying to learn how to use this. Is I don't understand. Yep. The level of me being overwhelmed is astronomical. And I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything at all. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. We are skipping that song. Mm, that shit is quick. All right. Okay, it's similar, meaning it's gonna be a bit more beginner friendly after a bit of time getting to learn the basics. Just take it one step at a time. I've recently switched to Godot myself. Yay! This is an add-on for it. Because they took out the visual scripting from Godot 3.0 when they moved to 4.0. And I only know this because I was looking up videos ahead of time. But the add-on is called Orchestrator, and you just add it. I found that adding it manually rather than through the inbuilt system works good. But it adds this thing right here at the top with the blue ball in the orchestrator tab next to the asset lib. Um, and this is supposedly where I'm supposed to do the stuff and things. Mm. But yeah, I was gonna try doing Game Maker first because I had that video. But and I liked the look of the visual scripting stuff. But when I saw that I would have to pay 100, like let's say that I made something I was actually proud of, I would have to pay $100 just to like publish it. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that because it costs another $100 to put it on Steam. So it cost me $200, and I'm gonna be really real. I don't foresee anything, even if I feel proud of it, that I make initially to be the kind of game that can earn back $200. That's not me being self-deprecating or anything. That's just a that I feel like that's a general fact. Okay. I'm a sleepy bitch too. Oh, I have. Did I accidentally close? Okay, you go up. Okay. Godot. Orchestrator tutorial. Those are all like 3D environments. Can we do 2D? Nope. Oh, that is AI generated slop. No, thank you. All right. Favorite platformer game in 20 seconds with Godot 4. Mm, why are all the tutorials for 3D? Okay, Orchestrator Essentials. Hmm. That it doesn't even have any audio to it. It's not teaching me anything. Wait, is there a built-in thing? Yes. All right. So I take it you kind of figured it out? Absolutely not. But no, I haven't figured it out, but it is pill time. I'm glad I have this this little alarm thingy here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm doing this in mind. Human after all. I'm only human after all. Put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Hey, can that not be bending into there? There you go. So I forgot to take one of the pills earlier. I'm gonna do that now. Of course, I am also out of drink at the moment. Alright. Let's grab my other pill. Medication break. I'm only human after all. Don't blame on me. Don't put blame on me. Right. Alright. I gotta go get a drink. But no, haven't figured it out. That's why I got this video up. Is your game planned to be like so right now? I don't have any specific games planned to be made. I'm trying to learn. But overall, the games that I want to play are yes, or I want to make are 2D games like yeah, 2D RPG games like like Pokemon, Dajin, obviously like things like Metroid and stuff. But yeah. Right now, I am the embodiment of the sunk cost fallacy, as I've put so much money into something that I cannot seem to learn. I kid you not, I have more um I have more um whatchamacallit. I have more game engine licenses, add-ons, and resources purchased. And a lot of those things became free in the time since I got them. Anyway, um, one of the games I want to try to recreate is this Tank Wars DOS game. Not because I have any particular like desire for this specific game style, but I just think that an old DOS game would be more easy rather than anything that I want to really do. Because I need to get gain a fundamental bedrock. Okay. Okay. Sure. Let's go with that. All right. 2D sprite. Um, let's do it this way. Right. So I added an icon onto the thing just like they did. Okay. That's probably part of what I didn't know. Okay. Well, it's definitely something I didn't know. But uh, create new orchestration. Uh, what did he? What did he actually do? Wait, what? I'm already confused again. Okay. You're different than mine. Huh. Okay. Sprite 2D. And I'm gonna call this one player. Did I do? Okay. Mm. Hi, Rex. I'm not cute. How dare you? Ah, kayo. It's good to have you here, Rex. Oh, uh-oh. I skipped. All right. What did you already do? Okay. Mhm. Oh, okay. What? Hi, Biohazard. At work, wanted to drop by and say hi real quick. Aw, thank you kindly, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day at work. Okay, so what's not helping my situation right now is the UI is different from the tutorial video I'm watching. And yes, that is actually important as I'm visual in my learning. Versus, hmm? Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so we got it. I got the thing in the tutorial. I feel like I need a larger screen. Which is saying something, considering I'm looking at a TV. Okay. So we're going with the classics. Okay. Uh, nothing happened. Uh, Hey, it worked now. Okay, cool. All right. All right. So we successfully accomplished the Hello World initiative. Yay! I did a thing. All right. All right. Something needs to get small. Okay. I wish I could make this smaller. All right. Yeah. Why? Hold up. Yeah. I don't get this. Hold up. Is this because my literal TV is technically not the aspect ratio that it says it is? Because look how big their setup is. And then there's mine, which is so much tinier. There's mine. There's mine. There's mine. But I can't adjust this. I can make it even smaller. I can adjust that. I can shrink that a little bit, but I can't get this to go down anymore. Oh, nope. Huh. Mm, I would just like for this to be bigger so I can see things. I don't need the output thing. Nope. Hello? No, that just minimizes the entire thing. That's not what I want. Fine, whatever. Let's continue with the video. Also, the music stopped. By the way, Evil's song Boom, I kid you not, I put this shit on repeat all the time. In fact, I'm cranking up the volume. Not much, but just a little bit. So, that is not what popped out. Okay, then. My new Nirvana, you got what you wanted. There we go. So, what did I just miss in like? Yeah, he clicked on Signon Constant. Oh no, that's not what he did. Hey, there we go. We got it. Ursher says, I wish you luck with learning Godot, Kuyo. It's nice to see you making time to play around and see how to make cool stuff. One step at a time. Keep it up. I'll be looking while I 3D model in Blender. Nice. JP, I haven't blamed you for anything. Huh. Didn't know Donkey Bird made a cover girlfriend. Also, I didn't say that I shouldn't put that on repeat so much. I said that I put the Nero's Boom song on repeat all the time. I am not cute. How dare you? Okay. Hmm. I am not getting anything like that. So we got this pop up. And I got no inputs. Oh, okay. Input. All right, cool. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. You have a cat purring on your face? That's adorable. Okay. I didn't get to read that tip because this thing's so heckin' tiny. Wait. What did I do? There. Control left click mouse button to add a knot to the connection. Oh my. However, the existing knot, press control to remove it. I see. Why is my thing so freaking tiny? What? Okay. Oh, uh, those are MIDI. Mouse button left. There we go. Okay. So this branch. All right. Mhm. Okay. Move locals not working? I'm not getting the same results. Hmm. Regardless of if I was streaming or not, this is basically what I would be doing right now. Streaming mostly just keeps me honest. But this is not. Mm, I don't have move local here. I don't have node 2D either. I mean, I guess. Mm, I don't want the lolly referee. Nothing. If true, is there? Okay. Why? Why? I can't get the note. Hmm. All right. I absolutely need somebody to effectively be my coach at this shit. The sad part is I don't actually want to do the coding, but I'm at the point where I don't really have a choice but to have to learn because I'm never gonna find anybody to do it. There's no point in it. I've got nothing to show them to um I, I literally have nothing to show to even get anybody on board with any projects I may want to do. All right. I'm gonna say I am calling it for the whole trying to code thing. Ah, it's literally fried my brain. That's the ins and outs of it. But seriously, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm even trying to follow tutorials, and then the tutorials start breaking. So I don't know. But it just kind of goes to show I'm constantly stuck in this weird catch 22. I want to develop games. I can I can develop the mechanics, the world, the story, the lore. I'm a storyteller at heart. That is where my talents lie. This stuff, however, it's so beyond me. I always call this kind of stuff eldritch magic because it is beyond my comprehension of understanding. Agifying. I see. Well, I'm gonna use the restroom while the agifying. And I'm back. All right. So I want to develop my own games, and I want to develop not just one game. I want to develop a lot of games, actually. Not just weird, random whim type games. I actually have a backlog of games that I want to develop. Hi, Wolf. How you doing, Collie? Yeah, like, but I can't wrap my head around like the coding stuff. And until I'm able to get something resembling a an ex- something resembling an example, it's gonna be impossible for me to find anybody to help me, like seriously help me with it. anybody who already knows how to do this kind of stuff is likely already part of a group or is working on their own stuff already. Or just has no interest in it. You doing fine? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. But yes, I want to develop games. Hunter is a little of all the above. That is fair. But like, I want to make some adult games. That is absolutely on the books, absolutely positively one of the things I want to do. I want to make non-adult games. I'm not gonna bully Hunter into anything. But yeah, I cannot for the life of me remotely wrap my head around scripting, coding, all it's if you put the wall of text in front of me, I'm not gonna be able to figure out any of it. This visual scripting so far is looking good. Until we hit the point where I couldn't find the node to continue on with the tutorial. In fact, I couldn't find the node for the tutorial so I could continue the tutorial so I can continue learning is enough of a wall to basically be like, it basically spiked my stress as soon as it started happening. I'm not good at I don't want to say I'm not good at problem solving. I'm absolutely good at problem solving, but I'm not good at the problem solving of this type. These very technical things. Like, oh, there's so many cool things. There's a lot of cool things that I want to work on. And the kinds of things that I want to work on, I think a 5-person team would probably be ideal. I would technically fill the role of project director. Uh, Basically the person who keeps everything on track. and gives the direction of the development. I would need, at obviously at bare minimum, one person for coding, somebody for art, so technically 3-man group there. But I would realistically want 2 people doing coding and 2 people working on art for a 5-man team. That is just somebody reacting to AI song. Alright. Also, do forgive me, guys. My brain is completely fried by uh everything. So, do forgive me. I wanted to make a so one of the games I want to make is a game similar to Corruption of Champions, because I really like the mutation type of gameplay and everything from that. The whole corruption system, physically manifesting and everything. That's a really good one. Also, I want to make a roguelike game. God, I want to do so many things. But it all starts with needing to be able to get down the basics. Unfortunately, I'm fighting an uphill battle. So the reason why I'm not able to do like the text scripting part is because I am fighting I'm fighting the ADHD, and I'm also fighting the dyslexia and dysgraphia, which, when you combine them together, makes for a very potent anti-text cocktail. ADHD basically is going to get drained and bored very quickly. The dyslexia and dysgraphia is going to make actually being able to do those things or type out those things very difficult. And the worst part is I cannot spell. Have any How many of y'all have seen me type in Discord? I cannot spell for the life of me. And that actually comes partly due to dysgraphia. The pattern recognition side of things is very much on play there. Also, I have absolutely no idea where to take stream right now because I burnt out on the coding. On the script. Not coding. I wasn't coding. I was trying to get the script going. And I got a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes. Uh, guys, I have a question. What do you think I should do? Like, how do I solve this problem? Good question. I don't know. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know either. That's why I'm asking. I will say you did try it. I did try it. I probably would have gone longer if I literally wasn't stopped by the fact that I couldn't continue to follow the tutorial. But damn. I don't know. Anyway, I think we are going to do a raid. Because my brain is totally fried. There's a wonderful raid message. And we will be raiding Joel, who, for the first time, is not actually in possession of massively malleable man memories, as they're in male avatar for once. That's cool. I haven't been able to watch them in a while. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. He's got the mail out of you now. Yeah, he does. Looking forward to it. Anyway, have a wonderful time. Take care of yourselves. And thank you for watching me stream. Much appreciated.